Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Just popped out to do a quick evening video, and I want to talk about alcohol and my issues with it. I've touched on it in previous videos that I'm not going to pretend I'm an alcoholic that drinks every single day just to get clicks or anything like that. I can go days and weeks without touching a drop of alcohol. In the past, in my 20s and late teens, I was an alcoholic. I did used to drink every single day. But getting towards my 30s, I cut all that out, and I've had periods when I've been stressed at work and that, where I've had a couple of drinks of an evening just to unwind, but that was a good few years ago now. The issues I have with alcohol reared its head again this weekend. Every year we go camping with my partner's family, her 4 brothers and parents, and there's always drinks involved, as you do when you're camping. And I had a relatively decent control over it for the last few years at these family gatherings, but this camping one, I got a little bit drunk again, was sick again, and it's only when I go to these gatherings, I don't know if it's my anxiety kicks in. I start off with good intentions not to drink too much. And like Friday night, we got there Friday night, I had a few beers, called it a night, went to bed, fine. It's the next day, Saturday. I had a drink at a pub, but I was driving, so just had the one, took the kids back to the tent, went for a swim in a lake, and it was fine. But then that evening we was having barbecues all together, and you have a few drinks, more drinks get brought out, there's beers everywhere, cider. And I started off not too bad, but I don't know what takes over me. Something just takes over me, and I just then don't know when to stop, and I just carry on drinking and drinking and drinking. And I started drinking these drinks I've never drunk before. Someone bought these drinks, I've got like tequila in a can and vodkas in a can and rum in a can. I just started drinking them, and before I know it, I've just been sick everywhere. And it causes issues with me and my partner, because every one of these gatherings she asks me not to get too drunk. And like I say, the last few years I've had a bit of a control over it, where I've not been getting too drunk, and I thought I was past this, but Saturday night made me realise I'm not past it at all. I literally just can't control my drinking. Once I've had a certain amount, it then just starts flowing, and I just can't stop. And considering I'm not a big drinker anymore, it's not like I can really drink that much. I keep forgetting that I don't drink, and thinking I'm still like in my 20s, that I can just put stuff away and it not have a huge effect on me. But I've decided I think I'm just gonna have to stop drinking completely. I can have a drink at home, I can have one beer at home or a cider or something at home and be absolutely fine with just the one. It's just when I'm around other people, to relax, I feel like I have to have quite a few drinks just to start relaxing. And that's something I've got to overcome, because I can't keep promising my partner that I'm not going to get drunk and then get absolutely wasted and throw up everywhere. It's not a good look for my kids to see me like that, and it must be quite embarrassing for my partner around her family. They're good about it, they just laugh and joke about it, and it's not nice for me the next day, like feeling ashamed of what I've just done the night before. And so As of Saturday night, that is it. I'm not drinking anymore. I'm not even going to just have one at home or anything. I'm not going to have any alcohol in the house. And when I go to these gatherings, I'll drive. I just won't. I'm just not going to put myself in a position where I get like that again, because it's not good for my health. It's not good for my relationship. It's just not a good look at all. I felt rough as anything the next day. We had to pack the tent up, baking hot heat, and it was awful. And I'm ashamed of myself for doing it. It's not something I'm proud of. And I know there's guys out there that I watch their channels and they watch mine, and I know they have a much bigger drinking problem than what I do. They're struggling because they've quit drinking and they've been drinking like litres of cider or whatever every single day. But this is an issue for me. 99% of my life, it's not an issue, but that 1%, it just causes destruction, and it's something that I can do without. So that's all I wanted to do a video on, hold a bit of accountability to myself, let you guys, I'm not hiding anything from you guys. I could have easily have just papered over this, not even mentioned it. That's not what this channel's about. I'm going to try, from my side of things, be as honest as I can about everything. And I made an idiot of myself at the weekend, and I'm not proud of it, but I've forgiven myself. I'll move on, and I just have to make changes now. And quitting drinking is that change. There's no other way. I've proved to myself several times that I can't just have a couple at these gatherings and stop. So that's it. That was it. Just a quick video tonight, just to explain what happened at the weekend. And it's good to see you guys who's in there in the Discord group. Seems to be getting a little bit of a community going, people helping each other out. So if you guys are interested, head over to the Discord group. I'll put the link in the description again, and let's see if we can help each other through these tough times that we're going through. Anyway guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.